and welcome aboard. Like if we're on a ship getting ready to shed sail, right? We're having a good Friday. It's a fantastic Friday at EXP Fresno and the Reitz real estate team. We got Kylie Reitz with us today, a newer agent. Right, Kylie?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And you decided to join EXP. And our topic today, guys, is is scrolling on the bottom of your screen. You want to be a real estate agent, and if you're an agent with some production, if you're an agent that is seasoned to some degree or a highly experienced agent, you want to grow, learn more through our coaching, our mentorship, and how to keep more money in your pocket with EXP and make more money, close more transactions. We got all of it here at EXP and the rights. Kylie Wrights is on with us as a new agent about a year ago because she could share on the newer agent perspective, right? And that's the main topic of today. For new agents, experienced agent keeping more, and how to grow your business with us, right? Okay. So today, Kylie and EXP, it's a great place for brand new agents, right? You started about a year ago, and you were out. You checked out the field, right? Even though I was in the business and you knew me, having our office, you wanted to see what else was out there, which we explained to you to go ahead and do. So you found that this was the best company worldwide, the way it's growing and the competitive commission structure, the capping at 100% you get to keep in your pocket, the agent attraction, the coaching and training, the online 24/7 training, the 50 plus hours a week of training you get, and the one-on-one mentorship that I myself have given you. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's correct.
Absolutely. And why did you make that choice to come here?
I saw the model that EXP offers, and it made more sense the way that everything is going these days. It's all electronic and everything's so easy to access. It's easier to get answers quicker. Everything's digital, and that's the way the world's going right now. So it just made more sense to go with the new generation type of model for a brokerage.
Absolutely. And EXP, we have as a newer agent, that's why I wanted you on today, so you can share with real life experiences I can myself, that we have an amazing group of people from the Fresno Clovis area, all across the world actually, Fresno Clovis area too, who will automatically mentor you for the first three transactions, right? So you were mentored for the first three with me personally as a certified mentor with EXP Realty and a real estate coach. Is that right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
and how did that help you? How did that affect your business when you were going through those transactions?
Well, for starters, nobody really understands the process of a transaction when you first start. That's why it's important to have your mentor. So it really made the process a lot easier, and you were able to break it down for me and help me understand and work through obstacles that come up in the middle of the transaction and how to overcome it and not be defeated by it and think this is the end of it. We got to cancel. So it helped a lot, and I'm still learning every single day.
Absolutely. So, and and and, and let me say this: we know that a large percentage, the majority of agents that start in real estate don't get the mentorship training, don't get the coaching that we provide in our office and EXP as a whole in the mentorship program. They don't get the free leads and all the opportunities to have the people to serve and learn the contracts, learn the paperwork, learn the process, learn the phone etiquette, learn the salesmanship, learn the legalities, right? And all the one-on-one training that you get that's really really hard to find out there. And we have the program, the mentorship already here for them. So that was a big benefit to you. We know that most agents will fail that are brand new because of that, and we don't want the public agent out there to fail. You sign up with EXP and us, we're going to mentor you for the first three or even more transactions. But in three transactions at EXP, you will have a good foundation on how to work a transaction, from talking to the client, the prospective buyer seller on the phone, to securing the appointment, to going on the appointment, the paperwork involved on the appointment, to marketing or making an offer for that buyer or seller, negotiating the transaction, doing the inspections, closing the transactions, and getting paid for all your hard work. There's a lot of process here, and we want to help you through that. You must have the mentorship. It's an amazing thing. I made a mistake. I want to share on this. I didn't have that 15 years ago. I started real estate 15 years ago and have 8 years of full-time intense real estate coaching from the top three real estate coaching firms in the world. And I've been through them, and they are awesome. They've taught me a lot, and I like to share that free experience, that expensive experience, but free to the agents that sign up with us and at EXP as a certified mentor. At EXP, you get to talk to us, your seasoned, experienced agents who understand your journey from the beginning to the end. If you're an experienced agent, you're gonna learn more, understand how to get free leads with EXP, and take your business to the next level. We'll talk about that just in a minute. Um, I myself have many years of full-time real estate experience that I was explaining. We have been coached on how to mentor agents from their first transaction all the way through to the end of 3 transactions. We're going to show you how to do that and make it fun and easy. So you're not in a cocoon like, what do I do? We'll teach you phone etiquette, talking on the phone, scripts, how to communicate effectively, how to write the contracts, all the way through, as we discussed just a minute ago. Basically, we take an agent and help him from 0 to 100 miles an hour in the first 3 transactions. So you'll have transactions in escrow, we call it, that are waiting to close so you can get paid, feed your family, take care of your bills, and have a successful life. That's the main fear that people be getting into real estate say, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Who's going to help me? What high-level experienced agent can really assist me? Why would they take their time to help me? Why? Because we care. EXP cares. They have a model for that. That's why EXP is the most successful real estate company in the world and has the highest level of success with new agents, experienced agents, and real estate agents, and teams to the next highest level that they want. And we have the lowest EXP in the right thing, the lowest fallout rate in the industry because of the mentorship and the coaching that is available to you at no cost. It's very well, put it this way, it's so irrelative for that mentorship program and the cost that it's worth itself 10 times over. Okay. So we help agents go through the critical time by offering a one-on-one mentorship program. This is why we have the lowest fallout rate. We care about you. We want to learn from our mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes and how to best serve the community, and new agents and experienced agents get to the next level. Kylie, what mistakes could you share? What mistake do you think you could share in your first year that you also learned from the mentorship program that kept you from getting into any hardship with that?
Something that I learned really quickly in the first few months was communication with your clients is really, really important. Just because we know what's going on, because we're involved in the transaction daily, doesn't mean they always do. And I mean, they're buying a house, they want to know every single day what's going on. So communication was the first thing I really learned. Make sure you're following up, even if they don't ask, they want to know. So that was like the biggest thing that I had to realize on my own.
Absolutely. And when you first came in and you had the mentorship program, knowing that, hey, you're going to have an experienced agent teach you and guide you through the paperwork, how to talk on the phone, how to talk to buyers and sellers, how to do the paperwork, how to do the presentations right, how to communicate with them and take that fear away and guide you through that. What did that do for you? What kind of confidence did it do for you?
It helped a lot. It gave me a bunch of confidence. When I first started taking clients out, working with a few different ones, in the very beginning, I didn't really understand or not understand, but didn't figure out how to try and sell it to them, like why you should have this house, or try and help them feel more comfortable and confident. So as I've been learning the contract work, learning the salesmanship, also learning just the basis of the entire transaction from start to finish, I'm able to communicate that to them, and they now have trust in me. So I build relationships with my clients as well. So it's been a good learning tool for me.
Absolutely, because one of the most important thing we do as a real estate agent is to protect the consumer, right?
Yeah.
The consumer-oriented business, and we have to protect that client that we're serving. We have a fiduciary legal duty of the utmost care and integrity and loyalty in working with our client, right? EXP teaches that through the mentorship program, doesn't it?
Yeah, from start to finish.
There's nothing better than helping a buyer through their first transaction, helping that new agent through the first transaction, and that buyer maybe their first home or not, and giving them the keys at the end, and they're very grateful and help and that you served them and you did a great job, and the community and the client is very happy with you. So that's just a great feeling. So it's not just the monetary income and the living that you make, but it's also the client and that protection that you have for them to make sure that they're represented correctly, right? And the
Right.
mentorship program helped you with that, did it? Didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
Very
Yeah.
good. Yeah, me too. The years and years of coaching has brought me to the level to mentor other new agents and even experienced agents. So we know that as a new agent, it helps a lot. We talked about that quite a bit. So new agents, if you're thinking about joining real estate, give me a call. Greg Reitz, Reitz Real Estate Team, 559-260-1777 or gregreitz.com. Kylie's also available. 559-470-7111. Call or text. We have a great mentorship program here for you, and we look forward to helping you on that. Now, let's shift gears from the new agents to experienced agents that have had a few transactions under the belt. Maybe they're closing 5 to 25 deals a year, and they say, you know what? I want to keep more of my money in my pocket. I want to make more money, and I'm tired of paying for all these leads. I want to make more money without working harder, working less, get some free leads through EXP, learn the process of conversion on those leads, and grow my business and keep more money that I earn in my pocket. And all three of those are right here at EXP. I can tell you, as an experienced agent, closing dozens and dozens of transactions year after year, that I'm tens of thousands of dollars ahead of my first year at EXP than I was working for any of the big box companies. And EXP is now getting to be a bigger box company for sure. That being said, it is about you, the agent, and the client. The agent, you're working your tail off. You're working your butt off to make more money, to keep more money, and not give so much to the broker. EXP is very unselfish. I call it selfless, as we are. That's our culture here at EXP. So we've helped many agents come in to EXP and go from 10 to 25 transactions or more or less, and add 20% to 40% more transactions in year one with EXP in their first year, and net more money in their pocket, because at EXP, right, Kylie, everybody's split is the same when you start. It's 80%, 20%. 80% to the agent, 20% to the broker. And after you pay the broker 16,000, right, Kylie, you go to 100%. And once you close 20 more transactions at that 100%, you minus a $250 flat fee for those transactions per sale, you get your $16,000 back if cultural um, education is completed, and everybody's completed, because it's not that hard. It's actually helping your business grow and getting you more real estate knowledge in your mind and helping other people. So you'll get your 16,000 back with those things in place.
Mhm.
16,000. It's already happened to me. It happened in a few months my first year at EXP. And again, I'm tens of thousands ahead my first year in real estate with EXP, moving over from a big box company. Okay, so take it from me, it's real. Not only that, they have stocks. They give you 10% free on your stocks, profit share, revenue share, retirement plan, all in one inclusive. To where when you bring an agent over, on it's about 3.5% of the transaction, to make it easy to understand, that you get every one of those sales of an agent you bring over, called revenue share. And it's real. It's not like smoke and mirrors. Look at here, we have a profit share. How many of those agents out there know those, right, Kylie, that know those brokers that have this profit share that really doesn't exist? Or it's a few $100 a year, maybe 100 a month. It's just nothing. Over here, we're talking about $41,000. I personally received $41,000 my first 10 months at EXP Real Estate from my profit share. That's amazing, and that's real. I can verify it. So, what is anybody waiting for? It's real. It's there, and it exists. And not to mention the 100% commission after $16,000 to the broker at an 80-20 split, and getting your $16,000 back after you close 20 more and meet the cultural requirements, which are quite easy, and helps you become a better agent. And there's more than that, and I don't want to get too deep into that. That's the highlights of it. Okay, Kylie, you see people in our office, right, getting their $16,000 back, including
Yeah.
myself, Robert, and other people.
Yep.
And that's a pretty exciting thing to see, isn't it?
Yeah, and I actually, now that we brought up the revenue share, I have one agent underneath me that I sponsor, and I just got my second revenue share pay direct deposited into my account the other day. So that was a good thing to wake up to in the morning.
And how
Some
much
extra money.
that was one single closing from that agent? How much was that?
The first one was a smaller home, so that one I received $70. The second one, I think it was $248 that I didn't do anything for.
$248 because you brought the agent over. She closed the transaction. You were aware of it, but when it closed, you saw the money in your bank account or
Yep.
in your profit share account, right?
Yeah. No, it went straight into my bank account.
Oh, so you can do that too to your bank account.
Yeah.
I like to be put in my profit share because that's my retirement account, right?
Yeah.
Really, which way you like it. And I brought, we've got you, brought Kylie over, David Cox, we've got Jackie, we've got many other agents, quite a few that I've sponsored, and I mentored brand new agents and brought them over. And every one of the agents that I brought over, most of them being brand new like yourself, are now learning to be experienced, productive agents. And are you happy? You're happy. 8, 9, 10 hours a day. You're very happy, right? So it's a
Yeah,
great,
I love it.
and you're happy. That being said, every one of the agents that you have brought and I have brought over to EXP is productive and having a great experience in real estate, and none of them have failed. Matter of fact, they're all succeeding at a high level. They call me a lot, and I answer all their questions anytime they need it. Right, Kylie? So
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome to have that kind of culture. Now let's talk a little bit about the free lead system. You come to EXP, whether you're a brand new agent or an experienced agent or a team, you get a $500 lead contact relationship management CRM platform with free lead generator for $500 value. You get it for free with EXP. I don't know of another brokerage that does that out there, and it's pretty amazing. So other agents that brought over, because agents that are new and even experienced agents that are making good money, that's $500 you put right back in your profit, right back in your net. That's net profit back to the agent. And for new agents, it's even more powerful because you're on a budget. And if you're on a budget, you have to watch what you're spending, and to have that platform that will generate, that you can learn how to generate a bunch of leads from, and have that one of the top 3 lead generating systems in the world with EXP free is awesome, huh, Kylie?
Mm-hmm.
And you're
Yeah.
on it. You see how many leads you get from it. It's an amazing tool. That's just another value pack from EXP. What else will we share? We talked about the lead generation for free, Kylie, the $500 platform from EXP. Uh, there's no royalty and franchise fees, right? No royalty, no franchise fees with EXP. No administration fees or hidden fees. What you see is what you get. That's what I like. So the total fee at EXP is a $149 startup fee. The uh, the monthly fee is $85. That includes the technology fee, the CRM, and all the tools involved. That's $85 a month. It's one of the cheapest places to work with the most value and the most experience and mentorship. EXP now has, out of 50 plus states in the union, 38 states as of 2 months ago. It's even higher now. 38 states in the United States have the number one and number two top producing real estate teams in the nation. 38 out of 50 states have that with EXP. We have them now, number one and number two top producing real estate agents and teams in the United States. So per agent, we're selling more real estate than any other brokerage in the world. Don't believe them. We're telling you the truth right here. So that's pretty powerful. Have the tools to value pack. You want to keep more money in your pocket. We explained how you're going to do that. We have so much to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly for the experienced, high producing agents that want to keep more money in their pocket, have lower fees, more income, get your 16,000 commission back in your pocket, mentor other agents and give back to the community, because we all give to the community. This is the place to be. And for new agents, you want to guarantee your success. If you put the work in it, if you mentor with me or other experienced certified mentors with EXP, you will succeed. Right, Kylie? You succeeded. Jack
Mhm.
succeeded. David, everybody we brought over has succeeded already and is now growing to a high level. They cannot believe how much they're producing and the great life they're having today. It's an amazing venture, this journey, and we want to help you through it, especially new or experienced agents that want to grow. We have the tools. We're excited to help you. So give Greg Reitz a call, 559-260-1777, one lucky 777, that is, gregreitz.com, gregreitz.com, or Kylie, 559-470-7111. We're here, we're local, and we'd love to help you. Mentorship is waiting for you. More money in your pocket. Learning how to sell at a higher level is waiting for you with over 40 to 50 hours of live training 24/7, the certified mentorship, and the access to agents like myself that sell upwards of 100 transactions a year, all the way to 2,000 with some of our teams here in the United States. We're just a phone call away. Let's plug you in and get you charged up. Guys, talk to you soon. Any final questions you'd like to, or final things you'd like to say, Kylie, before we're done?
Um, Me and Deb were talking about it, and this is the only real way for any agent to technically get a raise at this kind of job and industry. So EXP offers a raise when you finally cap, and even if you get your revenue share, you're always going to be making more money. You'll be ahead.
You're going to be ahead. You're going to win. You know what I like to say? People, I've heard this phrase, win, win, or no deal, right?
Yep.
All you do at EXP is what? You win or you
Win.
You win or you win. You either win or you win. So you win if you're an agent coming over from another brokerage and want to keep more, learn to a higher level, and put more money in your pocket and get your $60,000 cap back and have retirement, profit share, and everything else. Or you win if you're a brand new agent, you get the one-on-one training, mentorship, and high experience coaching that I myself and other agents will be more than happy to help you with. So you win or you win. And like I like to say, there's no smoke and mirrors over here. What you see behind the screen is in front of the screen, and it's real. To EXP and this wonderful company, I wish I would have been here years ago. I'm not looking forward to other agents that I've worked with and other people that want to come over and have a better life. Remember, my first 11 months, about 10 months actually, with EXP, I have $41,000 in my revenue share. Some people don't even make that every year. This is what this company is giving back. Don't miss the train. It's still here. Talk to you soon. Greg Reitz. Bye. Good job. True.
Oh, God.